Very good evening to you with the CBC Sports News. I'm Damien Best. The Barbados national women's hockey team wrote their names on history's page as they completed a perfect record whilst capturing the gold medal at the Rio International Hockey Championships in Brazil. The Beijing ladies defeated Peru 3-1 with goals from Keisha Boyce, Tracy Ann Graves and Vanessa Tuitt. Playing unbeaten throughout the Olympic test event, the Beijing ladies won all of their round-robin games as they edged Brazil 2-0, dispatched Peru 5-0 and overcame Paraguay 3-1 before meeting Peru again in the final. Christchurch East Central and St. Michael's Central are through to the semi-finals of the David Thompson Memorial Football Classic. Playing last night at Speightstown in the quarterfinals, St. Michael's Central defeated St. Andrew, while Christchurch East Central got past St. John on penalties. St. John in the dark blue versus Christchurch East Central. St. John down the left, cross into the 18, kick and a miss. But Romario Harewood makes amends, 1-0 to St. John in the 3rd minute and at the end of the half. Second half now, free kick coming. Delivery looks good, but the goal is waved off. Yellow card issued for handball. Let's take a closer look. Sir, your name is not Diego Maradona. At the other end, St. John on the go. Should be a goal here. And they make an absolute meal of it. Well, time ticking away, 85th minute, Christchurch East Central awarded a free kick on the edge of the 18. Jabari Chandler, done deal. We're tied at 1-1. And in fact, the score remained the same at the end of regulation and extra time. Penalties to decide it. Barbados #1 tennis player and skillful footballer Darian King to put his team ahead, off the fingertips and in. 1-0. Ashkir Boxhill for St. John on its way down the west coast. Bad miss. Jabari Chandler, easy does it. 2-0, bang on. Jefferson White to keep his team in the contest. The bar simply not wide enough. In fact, after Kyron Hardin knocked in the 3rd, St. John were sent packing. Dario Lewis giving the goalkeeper practice as Christchurch East Central book a spot in the semi-finals, defeating St. John 3-0 on penalties. Second game, St. Michael's Central versus St. Andrew in maroon, 18th minute. Corner kick, confusion in the box. Ramar Miller settles the issue. 1-0 to St. Michael's Central. Skip ahead to the 34th. St. Andrew with a corner of their own. In-swinger and Dario King rising to the occasion. Buried. We're tied at 1 apiece. First half, plenty action. 38th minute. Long throw in for St. Michael's Central. Kishmar Wade. Right place, right time. Euphoria. It's 2-1. 2 minutes later, Sheridan Grosvenor put the icing on the cake. Back door wide open. Thank you so much. St. Michael's Central crushing St. Andrew. 3-1. Well, the second set of quarterfinals continue tonight at Bagatelle. The Barbados Archery Association held their national championships today in Waterford, and CBC's Anne-Marie Burke was there for the men's and women's recurve competition.
Women's semi-final, Charlene Goddard and Ravina Maheber in the yellow and blue tops respectively were facing off with each other, while Martha Padmore in the white and green took on Parusha Maynard. Maynard and Padmore were on target number 4, while Goddard and Maheber were aiming at target number 5. Maynard definitely had the better game, beating Padmore in all 3 rounds to take the matchup at 6-0. On the other target, Goddard and Maheber made more of a contest. Goddard claimed the first round, but Maheber found the target better in the next 3 rounds, winning at 6-2 to book a finals duel with Maynard. The men's semis were really battle royales, the 4 competing from left of screen, Rory Evans versus Ronald Field, and Dwight Hagley taking on Brandon Field. With Evans and Field, by the 3rd round it was a locked match at 3-all, as in the first both shot equal arrows on target to share the opening points. It was the fourth round that the winner was decided. Field put some distance between himself and Evans for the 5-3 lead, before closing out the final round for the 7-3 victory. Not so easy in the other duel, as after 5 rounds, Brandon Field and Dwight Hagley were 5-all after round 5 were equal shots on target. So to the 1-arrow shoot-off, and Field secured an 8-point shot over Hagley's 4-point to meet his uncle Ronald in the final. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
Well, thanks, Anne-Marie. The eventual winner in the women's recurve was Parisha Maynard, who got past Ravina Mahabir. Charlene Goddard took the bronze medal match with Martha Padmore, while the men's was won by Brandon Field, who defeated Ronald Field. Taking the bronze medal match was Dwight Hagley over Rory Evans.